is so low, and what's happening is under boost, they're not able to self-clean. So that's a good indication that our ignition timing is also super conservative. What I was looking for to see if I had any kind of sooting or peppering that are going to be on the plug that was going to look like knock, or any kind of metallic tinge to it that could indicate that we're having little molten pieces of the piston or the valve being stuck to the spark plug, which we aren't because our ignition timing is super, super conservative. So that kind of backs up what we're looking at and what we're talking about here. So we're way, way under the ignition timing threshold where we should be at. So let's jump into our spark timing table now and go here F10. I have to be hit F10, get off the live data so I can jump into the high cam. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to jump here. We know we're building in this range, this kind of this range of ignition timing. We're creeping all the way up to 20 pounds. What I'll do here is from column 9, which is about 0 psi, up to about column 14, I'm going to do Control J. I'm going to add 4 more degrees ignition timing. So now, looking here between 7 and 8 and 9, I'm going to go just grab these two. So grab between 7, 8, 9, hit Control P, just do a interpolation between those. And on the top end of the table here, even at column, let's say 15, I'm going to do Control J, just make it 2 degrees ignition timing. Now I'm still way under where I need to be at. Now I added 4 degrees, that's a pretty big jump. But I am confident by looking at the spark plugs, because there's no knock, and basing it on how much horsepower it's making based on the fuel usage, knowing that my fuel pressure is not dropping, that we are way, way under where we need to be. And I wouldn't be surprised if we start going up here in ignition time. We might gain anywhere from 50 to 100 horsepower. I don't know if it's going to be for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. And going and jumping up right now from where we're at and adding 4 more degrees of timing, we should see it jump probably another at least 30, 40 horsepower. So let's fire it up right now. Let's hit F10. Let's give it a second to come back online. We're going to be seeing that the coolant temp here in Richmond is applying. Now this does not have a thermostat, which is why you see it cool down so quickly. So I'm going to again run it real quick here. I'm going to